different plant leaf extracts. You put it underneath your tongue 3 times a day. And what it does is help balance your thyroid, balance your pancreas, and it helps detox the body. The second bottle is Accelerate. You put it underneath your tongue twice a day, and it's a blend of, it's got your biotin, your pure form of B12, your rhodiola, your rosehip, your ashwagandha root. So now we're increasing our energy, we're increasing our metabolism, we're balancing out our mood and helping us handle that stress that we get bombarded with all day long, right? And so it's just amazing now that what happens when you start actually putting good stuff in your body. I like to say that we're not a fad, we're not a diet, we're not a weight loss. We don't put you in this box and tell you got to do XYZ for so many days. And this is, to get XYZ results, because everybody comes here different. Everybody's objective here when they come here to get started on this product is different, just like everybody's body is. And so we just have an approved food list and use the drops. They only work if you put them in your body. They don't work sitting in the bottle, right? And that's what I love. So what we're about to share with you next is just real people with real results. So Fred, here you are.
How about
Look
that?
At that. That's amazing, right? You want to share real quick, like just the journey that's happened here with just the drops?
Well, the drops have really changed me in several ways. Number one, my energy level is really through the roof. I'm finding I do not take a nap every day like I used to. I used to every day. It was guaranteed at 2:00 I was going down minimum. And I didn't take a nap, by the way. I went to sleep. I mean, I'm talking about drooling the whole parts. Well, now if I get a cat nap, if I need it, that's only because I put in extraordinary hours. But that's about it. And here's the interesting thing. Some of the things I crave the most, I no longer crave. And I don't understand that. I don't have to understand this. I don't understand all the products in. All I know, Ashley, is I put 2 drops in my mouth 3 times a day and the weight stays away. That's what I know.
And helps with your cravings. I love it.
That's right.
So now we got Krista. She's a mom of 3. She's a stay-at-home mom. It's for her, I love is not so much about the weight, but what she'll tell you is her energy and her mood. So we've got a lot of testimonials that when they first get started in the first couple of days, their energy and their mood, like they just seem happier. And that's what's happening across the board. I love it because I've only heard that from women, but now the men are starting to confess. And I was like, I love that. And now we've got Misty's transformation, and she has a pitch. I always say, when I come to Misty, I always say a picture's worth 1,000 words, and it truly is, right? Because for her, it's never been about the number on the scale. It's been about that total body transformation, and that's what she's got going on. And when she came here, she started in a size 14, and she's now in a size 8 as of last weekend, which is so exciting. But her health and her body is just healthy now, and it's her transformation. Ashley, I love her stories because her biggest win is not so much about the weight loss as it is no more night sweats, right? And then her husband Reese, when he only started the drops to kind of prove his wife wrong, and he ended up losing weight and was wrong. So he ended up Ashley won on that one. So I like to say. And then Chelsea, although she's a personal trainer and fitness trainer, for her, again, it's not so much about the body weight. It's about her mood, and what she'll tell you is that she has come off 2 prescription medications and she's happier now. And it's just, she's like, I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain, but you kind of get it. When you get there and you just know. And that's what I love, especially when you've got young, healthy people coming off prescription medications, because that's not something that we should always be on forever, right? And now we're helping with that. And then, we've got Robin that just wanted to lose a couple extra pounds to get ready for her competition. And she was able to actually do that plus more. So, just the transformations for all ages, all body types. Here's Randall, 145 pounds down, but you can see his transformation, but then you can also see his family's transformation. And that's what I love. I mean, it's just, I love watching that. So we got Ernest, 72, down 42 pounds. And then you got Rashawn. I mean, you can just look in the face and see the transformations that's going on. Sonia down right at 20 pounds, but I think she'll be one to tell you too, is just her mood and getting her hormones balanced out. Amanda, Lisa and Mike combined together as a couple.
Wow.
And then those that just want to go and get ripped up, it's there for those too. Then we got Patty. And then we got Michelle, who's type 2 diabetic. This is another one. This is going back to, you know, she come off 2 prescription medications. She went in for her 4-month checkup, and look what her A1C went from 9.3 to 5.7. And just to hear her story, she's a wife, she's a mother, she's a grandmother. To me, she's really young, and to know that she's not going to have that label for life and coming off of the 2 prescription medications, she just has hope again. And that's what we're here for, right? And then we got Dr. Crystal. I love this transformation that she's got going on. She's got an autoimmune, and she's did it the doctor's way and just was so sick and tired of being sick and tired, took her health back into her own hands. And what she'll tell you is that now she weighs less than the amount of weight she lost. I'll just kind of let you think on that for just a second, right? I mean, that's just amazing. Then Robin, she'll tell you that she has been on every diet since she was 14 years old, had surgery, and just never had success. For the first time, she's finally had success. And so this is her journey. She's down 76 pounds since she started here in January. Ursula, a mother of 6, just seeing her she homeschools her kids. Her kids are very, very active. And look at just the transformation that she's been able to do. And she is truly one of those mothers that, you know, as all of us are busy, right, with our kids, she has that life on the go, and she's able to take the drops with her and still lose weight. And Amy, another one that's got an autoimmune. Andrea's transformation. Kim's got muscular dystrophy, so she cannot exercise. So, you know, diets were always hard for her, and she's been on every diet, weight loss, just like all of us, right? And never had success. Her doctors actually told her she was 2 years away from being in a wheelchair. And her daughter brought home a box of drops, and she got started. And over 8.5 months, she's lost 92 pounds. But this is what I love, is that was 4.5 years ago. That's her as of this past April, sitting on the back of her grandson's 4-wheeler. She could have never done that 4.5 years ago. But, you know, this is her journey. And that's what I love about our company, is that we just kind of meet you wherever you are in life, whether it's health and or finances. And we just get to walk you right through life. She's still going through her journey, right? It's hers.